Hey, you there, yeah, looking at the video. You should subscribe and also ring that notification bell. I broke my ceiling. Anyway, you should also hit the like button, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hello, fellow hunters. Welcome back to another Monster Hunter video. We have something really big to discuss. So, as everyone knows, a new monster came out, Flaming Espionage, so whatever the heck you call the Frontier guy. Anyway, we have him when we had a few more big title updates, Gold and Silver Rathian and Rathlos, Nagakuga came out, all those big things. Even Seething Basil Geese came back. But we're missing one monster. That monster so happens to be, well, one of the Black Dragons. And a lot of people know of, Fatalis, the great old lizard that has been in every game, and we don't need him in any more games. And Elatrion, who everyone thinks is pretty cool, I think is pretty cool, controls all of the elements and all that amazing things. But there's a third one that not a lot of people know about, and we are going to talk about. So, that Black Dragon happens to be Dire Morales. So, Dire Morales is known as the Smelting a Black Dragon, and he's known as the Living Apocalypse, because, he looks like this. He's just a volcano dragon that has the ability to make rocks in his core or whatever, and then launch them up into the air and then rain down the apocalypse on you. Just casual Black Dragon stuff. And honestly, I think we need to fight him. We need to fight this monster because, come on, look at him. He looks amazing. He's a giant volcano dragon. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he's probably like Fatalis. He's not that good. But no, he's better than Fatalis. As you saw, as you can see now, he looks a lot more intimidating than Fatalis. He's bigger than Fatalis. He's what Fatalis could have been. Like, okay, so all the Black Dragons have the, little lore thing. And Dire Morales is the only one that fits his lore. He looks intimidating. He acts intimidating. Man's, just by existing, boiled an entire sea, killed everything in it, and now just lives in the blood of his enemies. Like, come on, that's amazing. That's really cool. And then you have Fatalis, who, quote-unquote, can burn the world. We have yet to see this happen. Old Fatalis, kind of weak, not gonna lie. He slapped you with your tail, you insta-died. New Fatalis, he does a little bit more fire. But if we got a new Dire Morales, that would be absolutely amazing. We'd actually have a really good fight in our hands. So, Capcom, please make that happen. We need Dire Morales in the next update. Actually, please. He has not been in the game for a long time, and I would really like to see him. I think a lot of people would agree with me, because, come on. We know how he fights, we know how he acts, and a lot of people will be like, oh, well, we can't take him out of the Tainted Sea, we can't take him out of his home. We'll just move the Tainted Sea with him. He's the one that made it by sitting in there. He killed everything. So why not just, have it so that he just sits somewhere else in another sea and just, kills everything. Just being the average Black Dragon and all. Honestly, I think it's in his ability that he could easily just completely annihilate just some random part of the sea. Imagine that happening, though. Dire Morales shows up just randomly, and then everything in the sea just dies. Actually, I want to see that happen. I want to see that happen a lot now. While we're on the topic of Dear Dire Morales, though, and him being added, you could do what you did with Valstrax and just give him a subspecies or something. Maybe something along the lines of how White Fatalis turned out. make a really old Diamorals that is just, he looks different, he acts different, he's more powerful. Maybe you could even switch up his elements. You know, maybe even give him dragon status and just give him dragon blight and all that. Dragon elements. Well, I sound like a noob when it comes to this Monster Hunter stuff. But yeah, just give him like the dragon element and make him look different. And just say like he's an older Diamorals or something along those lines. Heck, you could even just say that, make it like Fire Fatalis. I forgot his name. Crimson Fatalis, that's right. Just make it like Crimson Fatalis and just have it so that he like loses a battle, or you don't have to take exactly from that. But something happens to him, he locates to somewhere else and just becomes really overpowered. Because again, Diamorals and Fatalis, they're very close, they're very similar. So something along these lines I don't think is too far off, but you know, Capcom can do what they want with that. But still, we need Diamorals back in the game. I need him to like show up in Sunbreak or the game afterwards, cause he's been the shadows of the other two for too long. He needs to rise up. He needs to get out there and show these hunters how to hunt a real black dragon. Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate for that. Okay. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Completely my opinion. Don't kill me for that. If you disagree with me or if you agree with me, say something in the comment section. Cause yeah. Oh, and if your favorite Elder Dragon was like Fatalis or Latrion and you disliked what I said, cry about it. Anyway, WillmoGames out.